Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra. I think I'm getting my voice back a little bit. I can't really tell, but it still feels a little rough, but I think it's coming back slowly. So here is my Chestnut Vintage Aurora planner. We're going to open it up and we're going to start by looking at my task cards. Okay. First step is to review the previous week, so I'm going to go to the daily to do that. So I kept Thursday in here, but of course I was still in my Carrera inserts, and I have since moved to my Sandstone 7 Habits. So I'll show you guys how I use those. All right, I'll zoom in a little bit here. So on Thursday, of course, I filmed my plan with me, and I don't think there's quite a few things I didn't get to, but I did finish my song cards. So what that looks like, I'm going to show you that. So currently I'm taking my compact vintage Aurora with me to karaoke because it's so cute. But I have been keeping them in here. So I had previously done these ones here. The yellow and the orange are for Chad, and then the pink ones were mine. I have 4 cards, front and back. And then I finished doing these ones because I like seeing rainbow. I know, call me weird, but that's what I do. So these are all the songs that I sing at karaoke. That's all that is. Front and back. And it's a lot of songs. Easily over 100 songs. But it took a while. It takes me a long time to write those out, especially because I'm changing colors all the time. So that's why it took me a while. So I'm going to put those back in there for Friday, which is tomorrow. So I'm trying to think what else I did here. So I uploaded the video, I did my regular habits and stuff. And then I didn't get to the things. I did my blog brainstorming, which you'll see, but I didn't get to the other things. So I still need to do hockey stickers. Still working on my photos, organizing all those because I have a million. And IG account, still working on organizing that as well. Okay, so that was Thursday the 30th. Moving on to the 31st. This was the day that my friend had her birthday party, so I was getting my makeup done. And I filmed my Planner Perfect video. And I got that one uploaded as well. Same 4 things, moved over again. But I did a couple of other things. So Chad had his ultrasound appointment. I paid the bills. We went skating. So even though I was going up to karaoke this night by myself, I did go by myself that night because Chad works Saturday. We took the kids skating, and it was a little cold, and my baby didn't skate. He just sat on this like little chair thing that I pushed. And then, yeah, I think I shoveled a little bit that day, and that was it. So nothing crazy, but that was the last of my Carrera inserts. I'm just going to pull those out right now. Okay, and then we get into the sandstone. So this is how I organize my sandstone inserts. I can't remember which other one. It was the 7 Habits for sure, but I think there was something else. Maybe not. Maybe it was just the 7 Habits. But I tend to arrange my setup a little bit differently when I have these inserts that have like the 3 like label headers. So I'll put business usually at the top, personal, and then family. And then on the weekends, sometimes I'll switch it around. But the reason, I think, yeah, here I did. But Saturday, because it was the 1st, and that is my really busy, kind of like my start of the month routine. And so I put that one first, even though it was Saturday. And I know I'm not supposed to work on Saturday. That's my goal. But the 1st is a little bit different. So whatever the 1st falls on, I need to do my work that day. So I did my analytics, my stats. I did my biz expenses, financials, my reviews. And it was a lot. There was a lot there. It took a while to go through it. And remember, Chad was at work, but he only worked for 8 hours. And so we went to karaoke that night because my mom had offered to babysit. So we were like, well, let's go to karaoke. And we ended up playing cards. We actually had a really good night. It was probably really quiet, Probably the most quiet night I've had in a while, but it was nice because it was like old times. We sat there, played cards, drank a few drinks, and it was good. Okay, personal, I had my budget recap, my reviews and expenses, and then family, karaoke, and then dinner. And then, of course, Coco Daisy was revealed. I'm making a big change for the month of April. So this is the reveal for Coco Daisy for February is actually for April. So what happens is you get the reveal on the 1st, you get locked in on the 7th. So if you don't change your subscription, you get locked in. And then on the 27th, you get charged for it. And then they ship out probably a couple days after you get charged. So my March subscription is already on its way, even though it's only February 6th today. When I saw the reveal, it is like the Japanese cherry blossom theme. My first thought was, I don't love this theme. Okay, I don't love it. It's definitely not something that I was like, oh yes, I need to have that right now. It's unlike the like Penelope one. At first I was like, oh no, I hate it. And then the more I started looking at it, I was obsessed. I was like, I need to have that. I need to have those things because I love rose gold. And I was like, I need that. The more I saw it, the more I hated it. But then I thought, I have the orange Celeste binder from Franklin Covey. How am I going to use that binder? This kit would perfectly match that binder. So I was trying to talk myself into getting it. Then I was looking at our finances for the month of February, and Chad actually, he's been home up until today. He was off work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because it was too cold to work. So they actually canceled work because it was so cold. It was minus 40 with the wind chill every single day. I didn't even take my son to school Monday, Tuesday because it was so cold. Everybody stayed locked in their houses. And I mean, people still went to work and like ventured out and stuff, but it was so hard on the vehicles. It was so difficult just to get outside. So unfortunately, we're missing 3 days of work, which is really, really tough. And we also wanted to go to Red Deer. And so we thought, okay, well, I'm going to re-examine my Coco Daisy subscription this month. Number one, because I don't love it. Number two, because it's unaffordable. And it's when you get all the subscriptions, and I don't get all of them. I only get maybe half of them. And it's outrageous, the amount of money that you spend. So I thought, I'm going to cancel. So I don't know if there's a way to just put it on hold for a month, or if I have to cancel and then try to resubscribe again for May. I don't know. I sent an email, but I haven't got a response back yet. So I'm still waiting. So my plan is, I went and looked in all of my Planners Anonymous kits yesterday. And normally what I've been doing, I did the same thing for last month. For January, I chose my Beatrix Traveler's Notebook. And then I had my Dusty Blue Vintage Aurora, which kind of matched. And now I've got my Adele Traveler's Notebook. And then I've got my Chestnut Vintage Aurora, which also kind of match. But for March, they are not going to be matching at all. And also for April, they will not be matching at all. So I went ahead and picked out 3 kits from Planners Anonymous, okay? So my March Coco Daisy is still coming. It's like all the cute little frogs. It's by, what's her name? A special artist, Potts. I can't remember her first name. Anyway, it's like with all the frogs and like the dragonflies for March. And I thought, oh my God, how cute. So I ended up getting the willow from Planner Perfect, which is the bright green Traveler's Notebook. And the willow goes with the willows from Coco Daisy. So I thought, oh my gosh, that's perfect. So it's going to be green for my Traveler's Notebook, and all of the Coco Daisy stuff will just be for my Traveler's Notebook. And then for my binder setup, I'm going to do what I was talking about when I went through Chapter 11, Planners Anonymous. So if you'll recall, Chapter 11 was the Celebrate kit. I can't remember the name of it. Let's see. It was called, no, not this one. Life is Sweet, Enjoy Every Bite. Chapter 11, I'll show you which one. So I already cut my dashboards. and I picked a binder, but it's this one here. So the leave a little sparkle wherever you go. I don't know the name of it, but it's this one. So it's like perfect for my birthday. It says life is a party. And I was like, okay, I love this theme. When I went through it, this would be perfect for March. So I picked my binder according to the theme. And then my themes, like this will be, I don't know if this will be the first week, maybe. I think I might switch them around because this is actually March is my birthday month. So this one, I might move this to the back maybe. I don't know. But like there's the party dress and then there's the party. I love this. So pretty. Maybe I'll put, oh, and then this is the memory one. So yeah, maybe I'll leave it in this order. But I just, I thought, what a perfect kit to use. And I'm so happy that I'm using my Planners Anonymous stuff because I felt guilty because it's all just sitting there not being used. And I kept getting these Cocoa Daisy kits. And so now I don't know about April. Oh no, I do know about April. So yeah, so for, even though I'd have enough stuff for March to use in both planners, I don't have a binder that would match that theme. I was technically going to use my Torino binder again or my Black Anna, but I changed my mind. So I'm going to use a completely different color of binder. And then for April, I figured I loved the idea of using my orange binder for April. So I thought, okay, chapter 2 is perfect for that one. And chapter 2... Chapter 2 is about the friendship one. And this one had the orange dahlia. I think they're dahlias, right? Yeah. And this was orange. So it will hopefully match my orange binder. Because that's what the Cocoa Daisy kit was going to be, was my orange binder. So I thought, perfect, this one will match. And I was going to pick the one where she was going home. I think it was chapter 9 or 10. I can't remember which one it was, but it had sunflowers and it was more of a fall theme. This one is more of a spring theme. And then I realized, I'm like, oh no, I used all of this already, but I'm going to be able to use some of the decorations to plan and to decorate, so it should be fine. Because I'll just be using this for my Franklin binder. So that'll give me enough stickers to decorate. And I am going to try to use the entire kit. We'll see. Maybe not the entire kit. I've got extra papers. So the thing about Planners Anonymous kits is that you get double papers. And I only cut up one set of the papers. I cut them exactly in half. And then I use them for my dashboards. And it works out. And then for my Traveler's Notebook for April, I'm going to use chapter 4 and chapter 14 together. And I'm going to use my Phoebe TN, which is purple, it's lavender. And this one, so if you guys recall, chapter 14 was about Into the Rabbit Hole. And it goes with this one. And even here it says, I use some of these stickers too, so I'll have to figure out. I also put my quarterly packs in here, so I have enough to cover. But there's one on here that says Into the Rabbit Hole. Where is it? Into the Rabbit Hole. And it goes perfectly with chapter 14, because I think that's what they had planned all along, or for future. Yeah, falling down rabbit holes. How all epic girls' weekends start. And so I don't know if I'll use that or if I'll use chapter 14, because it's kind of like similar to Country Cottage. So I'm excited to get that one because that'll come before I'm getting into April anyway. So it's perfect. So yeah, so March and April, my binder and my Traveler's Notebook will not be matching. And I am okay with that because that means I will be using up some of my Planners Anonymous stuff and I'll be using binders that I wouldn't normally have used. So I'm really happy with that. Okay, so now that we're done that whole little chat, I will move on. So let's look at Sunday now. So what I did, you can see here, I changed the color of the pink because I didn't like this pink. So I went to this pink, which all that is 3 layers of my, I don't even know what number that is. It's like 800 maybe, but it's the very light pink for the Tombow. Okay, so Sunday we ended up going swimming even though it was really cold out. I went and got groceries. I just went to a superstore and I got groceries from one place. Kept it pretty simple. I emailed the teacher because I knew I wasn't going to take my son to school Monday. And then I did my morning stuff. So this is how I broke it down. So business, because there wasn't a lot to do on a Sunday, I was trying not to work. I just did my stats. I did actually have an Etsy order, so I did that and I sent that in the mail. So I didn't have to go out Monday. Personal stuff was here, and then family when we went swimming and get groceries. Okay, so Sunday was kind of boring, but Monday is a little bit busy again. So business stuff came first because I usually focus on that in my morning. So I do my stats, my business journal, and normally how I do, like when I'm doing on these pages, I think I was responding to a comment last night actually. When I do all of this, I do it in the order that I do it in my planner because I'm already kind of like into a routine, so I know what comes next, and I usually do it in that order. A lot of people will mark it like A1, A2, like to see what they need to do first. But I usually put it in the order that I like to do it. So that's how I do. And my business stuff is mixed up with my home stuff and my family stuff in here. But on these inserts, I have to actively think of what I'm going to be business, what's going to be personal, what's family. So the first thing that I do are my stats and my check in with my goals, cultivate what matters, and I have my coffee. Then I do my journal. So this one was not in order. Well, it kind of was because Jane's agenda comes first at 8 o'clock. Then I do my business journal, and then I jumped into Jane's agenda. So Monday is my journaling day. So I actually do like other journaling stuff, like my kids' journals. I'm really losing my voice, guys. Extra stuff that I did on Monday, I registered my son for grade 6. I tried doing my daughter's kindergarten registration, and it won't let me yet, so I have to wait. Chad had to get gas. He went to Costco. I made my Vancouver pack list, and I didn't get to the Red Deer pack list, but I did that one yesterday. And then I made some notes for myself, got them all taken care of. I did a whole bunch of like follow-up email stuff, so I'm glad I got that done. And I also ordered, because it's already the 3rd, and it was the first Jane's Agenda master plan. I did not order my books yet. So I went ahead and ordered my 2 books. I actually did the reading yesterday. These are the ones for the month 11. The Art of Possibility. This is a really good book, by the way. It's really good. And then Drive. This one's more about like economics and business. So it's not as easy of a read, but this one's really good. Okay. So moving on to Tuesday. Not as many things done here, but again, you can see I'm carrying over the same 4 things. The photo, the IG accounts, blog, and writing blog. Edit makeup look. I keep carrying it over. So business, I just edited that makeup video, or I had it on there, but I never finished it till yesterday. And then I put the reading in here, and I ended up finishing both of those last night, so I won't cross that off yet. And yeah, so I was supposed to write my blog on Tuesday. I did not get to it. Okay. And then yesterday, so I made a whole bunch more notes for myself, but I have to pull them over for today. I was supposed to work on stickers. I did not do it. I did the blog brainstorm finally. I brainstormed tons and tons of ideas. So now I shouldn't be without any ideas, but I have to write my blog yet, which is a Thursday, to do that today. I did do the makeup video yesterday, so that was good. I finished all the reading and we cleaned up. And then again, still working on the photos and IG accounts, didn't get that done. But I have to, some of these things, I think I pulled a few over. I know I pulled that one over. And I pulled this one over. So I'm going to cancel April. Yeah, cancel Coco Daisy. But these ones, I still have to follow up. Okay, so all I'm going to do there is go back to my index here and then write Feb 5th. And that's just my reminder. Okay, so then it brings us to today. And we are filming my plan with me, so I can cross that off. I did do my stats already, so I can cross that off as well. And then when I do my journal, so when I'm editing the video, I journal and I do my business journal. But I've got a lot to do today. I have to write my blog and I added on here for extra stuff because yesterday I did do my, where was it? My, did I not put it on there? My Red Deer packing list. So for sure I did. Anyway, I did that today. Or here, anyway. I don't know why I didn't write that one down, but I did it. Okay, so then I've added March content schedule onto here, and then also March budget. So I'm going to set that up. I'm going to see if I can clean my son's desk, dresser, night table today. And skating tonight, he has. And yeah, so just regular stuff for personal. But then I have to edit this video and write my blog and work on those hockey stickers. Those are like the main business things today. Okay, but you can see how easy it is to break things up this way. So if you want to break it up and make it easier for yourself, even if you have like a plain one like this, you can do the same thing. Like I personally don't like to do that, but you can like break it up into 3 or 4 and then just highlight and put the topic. So whether it's business, personal, family, whatever it is, and then do the same thing that we're doing here. Okay. All right. So, the next thing that we're going to do is review goals. So let's go to my goal tab. So I can't check off kindergarten registration yet because we're not done. We never attended the open house. Skating will be today. March goal set up, not yet. Franklin set up, not yet. Plan a perfect March set up, not yet. Tidy projects haven't even started. January reviews, we did. January budget close is done. March budget set up, I'll do today. Plan my son's party, haven't done that yet. We have to get going on that though, because we've only got 22 days. So I'm going to have to do invitations. So I might do that on my compass card. Okay. And then song cards are done. I booked the Vancouver trip. Chad and I did have a date night, but we'll probably have one more in February, so I won't cross that off yet. And nothing else I can cross off yet. Okay, so we'll look at the goals on the monthly here. So I haven't finished my first book. Not getting off to a good start this month. March budget setup will be today. Again, nothing I can cross off yet. Okay, I've got my little book list I cross off here with my little tip in. And then the same thing over here, I've got my monthly organizing projects. And I can't cross off any of this stuff yet. I did do the packing list, so I can cross that one off. Okay, planner perfect. February is crossed off, so nothing yet. Okay, so then we're going to review compass card. Okay, so skating is going to be tonight. Haven't called my friend yet. Haven't done 2 books. Weekly review will be on Sunday. Haven't done those 2 things. Did all of the personal development, which was good. Planner cart, none of this stuff yet. Weekly review will be on Sunday. And none of this stuff yet, except for Plan With Me. We're doing that right now. Okay, so we're going to just add this stuff to my next card. Okay, guys, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to my regular compass card because these are slowly being depleted. I'm running out, and I want to have enough for next month. Actually, the next 2 months. Let's see how many I have. I haven't ordered any more from Franklin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I should have enough for April, March and April, I hope. So I'm going to switch back to my regular compass cards. I just need to find some. So what I do is I take a couple of these pages and I leave them in my binder, just so it's easy to find. I'll put these under goal so I know where to find them. Put them at the very back, right in front of brain dump. And I'm going to take out, sometimes what I do is I go like this because I don't usually use the notes section, but I think I'll try using that one today. So when we do a new one, I'm just going to write it out when we make things a little faster so it doesn't take so much time. My next step is to review the calendar, the master task, and the inbox. Again, inbox, I haven't really added anything to this, so nothing is new on here. Yeah, nothing can be fixed. Nothing can be done yet on that list. So we'll look at the month here. And we're planning this week for when? What are we planning for? It's the 6th today. So I'm planning for Monday the 10th to the 16th. Okay, so the 10th to the 16th, not much going on Monday. Tuesday, nothing going on, just cleaning. Budget Wednesday, and then skating on Thursday, planning. And then on Friday is Valentine's Day, but we're also leaving for Red Deer. So it's going to be a busy day. I'm going to see if Chad can take half a day off because he is off on Monday as well. And then my son has Monday, Tuesday off. So he has like a really long weekend. So it won't be a rush for me to go get up early Tuesday morning, which will be really nice. And then we're going to take half the day. So we're going to pull my son out of school early. Chad's going to be home early. And then we're going to leave for about 1 o'clock. That's usually the goal. And I'm going to need to pack. I did do my packing list yesterday, but I'm going to have to film if I film my Planner Perfect video that morning, I'm going to have to wake up early and then wake up super early and film and edit that video before like the kids even wake up. So try to get that done. Take my son to school for half the day, or maybe keep him home. I don't know. We'll see, because I still have to get up early anyway. But I should be able to get some packing done if I were to keep him home, and then I could get him to watch my youngest, and then I can get the packing done. And then I'll have to pay bills that day, and then we're in Red Deer until Sunday. We actually don't come home till Monday, so. All right, so that's how that week is going to look. Tasks, so because it is the 10th to the 16th, I'll probably be working on goals this week, as well as continuing like all the organizing projects I have on my current one. Probably be doing that for the week as well. And hopefully get quite a few of those things like out of there. I really want to finish the photos and the IG organization, but it's taking so long. And Instagram, there's only so many things you can do in one day, so I haven't been able to finish that. But if I were to do like, starting today, if I was to do as many as I could, I should be able to finish it if I was to start today, maybe. And then get the goals done. So yeah, I mean, it is possible. I could potentially do that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to write out a new weekly compass card, which are my rules, my big rocks. We're going to plan the week, transfer all my tasks, master tasks, and do my business stuff in my business planner. And I'm going to fast forward all through that, and then we'll come back and chat about everything when we're all done. Okay, I will talk to you guys in a few minutes.
I saw the ending before the movie was done. I got thick skin because I've been burned before. I got baggage that you don't know of. Learn the hard way not to trust anyone. I'm not letting anyone get too close. I'm a wild one, I'm alright, love on my own. You probably think I'm hurting, but darling, I'll be fine. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm broken, I swear that I'm alright. It's just a little heartbreak, and heartbreak fades with time. You probably think I'm hurting, right? But cowgirls don't cry. Ooh. I saw the red I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
All right, guys, we're all done planning for the week. I don't know what's wrong with my voice, but I feel it's very gravelly and it doesn't hurt to talk, but I feel like I'm forcing myself to talk. So I'm glad that we're wrapping this up right now. So this is my work planner, and I realized I'm actually busier than I thought I was. I'm going to try to get as much done this week as I can with like the home stuff because next week's going to be busy. So Monday, I have a purple makeup look that is going live. I'll be writing a blog post I will be posting a blog post and transferring it to my socials about budget categories. Journaling is my Monday journaling routine. And then I need to write out my March goals. So all I do is I literally like take my Cultivate What Matters goal planner power sheets and write everything out. Okay. And then on Tuesday, I'll be filming the video for my goals. So I like to break it up like that so I don't have to do everything in one sitting. And then I'll also be editing that video right after, but I also need to write my blog. And then what I do here is I transfer it to my Franklin planner and in here my business planner. So everything from my Cultivate What Matters is kind of where it starts, and then we transfer it into the other planners. Wednesday is all about sticker design and maybe making some new charms for spring. Thursday, I will be filming my Plan With Me for Franklin. Friday is my Plan With Me for my Planner Perfect video. I will not be going out to karaoke because we will be leaving for Red Deer on Friday. And that's why I said I have to get this done between 5 and 7 because we leave for Red Deer about noon, 1 o'clock. So I will add Red Deer on here as well. And then I'm just going to highlight it. Okay, so now we're going to get into my Franklin binder. I think I like how I decorated this week better than I did the previous week. So I've listed my weekly things here. This is like a carryover from everything I never got done this week. Hopefully I can get more done in the house department. Like today's Thursday, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get done before the week starts, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I want to clean the house, so that'll be like Monday, Tuesday will probably be some of the things I want to organize. I could probably do my desk. It won't take that long. And I've got journaling on Monday. IG accounts I want to focus. I put that on every day so that I can like cross it off during the week. And then whenever I refer to my weekly to write out my dailies for that day, I can put that on my list. So Monday, Tuesday, I have a plan for business. So I left that kind of like empty. Wednesday is budget. Thursday is skating, early dismissal for school, and then garbage out. Friday is busy. So we're going to be leaving at 1. I'll be paying the bills, packing, taking out the garbage, gassing up, still doing IGA accounts. It takes like 5-10 minutes to do what I need to do. Drive to Red Deer and then go to a brewery. Okay, and then Saturday, Sunday are kind of like write-offs. I won't be doing anything work-related because we'll be in Red Deer. And I did not put, especially in my work planner, I didn't put like prep for the week because my son is off school Monday, Tuesday, so I'll probably be doing the week prep on Tuesday. Pardon my voice. I feel like I can't talk right now. The only thing that I added in here was Connor's party invitations. So I'm going to add that here. So I'm going to put that on this Sunday. So it'll be kind of the best of both worlds because he'll get to see his grandpa here, like before his birthday. But that'll be a good time that we'll be able to see him. And then I think he has skates. So maybe we'll go to an indoor rink or something and we can go skating. I think that would be fun. So I think that's it for my plan with me. Sorry, you guys, my voice is just not working very well right now. I thought I'd be better by now, but I'm not. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to sing at karaoke this weekend before we go to Red Deer next weekend. But we'll see if my voice gets better in the next couple of days. It is only Thursday, so we'll see how it goes. But until next week, I hope you guys have a great week. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new, please subscribe. Click on the bell button, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.